All right. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your rest of the year forecast. All right. Been so busy and a lot of stuff that's been happening. All right. Let's see. Oh, dark thoughts. Somebody's thinking not so good. Why are you in your dark thoughts? Some of you are actually going through some dark night of the soul. Could be doing your shadow works, going back and forth about something. But your angels will be guiding you out of this. You're not supposed to be like thinking dark stuff, okay? And yeah, for you to be happy, you need to heal. You're still broken on the inside. So this is for those Capricorns that's like going through some painful situation, probably a breakup, a divorce, a loss. All right. Transformation. Oh. Okay. Some of you will be changing your status quo from single to couples, from couples to singles. All right. But definitely something here is about to be over. All right. I feel like this is like a divine intervention. If somebody is no longer working well for you, if they're just like a liability, or if they are just like trying to hook up to your energy, just to pump them up, or just to fuse their ego or something, the universe now is going to be stepping in and say, you know what, Capricorn, you don't deserve this person. So they're just going to be scrape out of your life. If there is somebody that is being taken away from you, you will know the signs. You'll know the signs. The universe will slowly detach them from you. All right. Hold on. And all right. Somebody has been thinking madly about you. Well, somebody is really like not really obsessive, but probably like they're kind of curious. You know, they're expecting you to feel sad and blue and depressed, but they feel like, why is it that you look, like you sound or look so much better? I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, I told you. I told you somebody's expecting you to go down. Somebody's expecting you to be more, to be more what do you call this? Like melancholic. All right. I want to feel that way again. I hide behind material things. I left when I saw you with someone. You came closer than anyone. I bury myself in work to forget you. You were the best thing in my life. I will wait a sign from you. I feel you leaving me behind. Whoever this person is, you're going to be bumping into them unexpectedly. All right. You're going to be in a place where you don't expect where you don't expect, um, where you don't expect seeing this person for some reason. Okay. I regret lying to you. All right. I know that I crossed the line with you. It's time for me to heal now. Some of you are also dealing with somebody who's already a mother or already has a child. I wonder if you're happy without me. This person actually, I don't know, it did not really work out in the past. And now they feel like you're living your life, you're happier, you're good, you're great. All right, without them, probably baby mama, baby daddy. Yeah. It's like, from what I'm seeing here, from what I'm picking up here, you're innocent from all of these people. Okay. I don't really feel like you hurted them intentionally. In fact, that they're the one who actually hurted you. And they're expecting you to go down and be depressed and have all that feeling. But no, you just prove them even wrong that you're not built to crumble. Okay. that you are not built to crumble. So let's see. All right, Destiny, don't walk away from me. I need you. You make me happy. Talk to me. So somebody who ghosted you is somebody who just cut you off. I love you, but I'm afraid. Stop running away. Oh, well, earth signs mostly are runners. Okay. So they'll be so surprised. We can make it through? Yes. Ooh, red flag. Something has changed within me. Maybe this time I trust you, but I don't trust me. Stop hiding your feelings. I'm still confused. All I want is to make you smile. I need some time alone. Okay, being happy is is all I hope you'll be. Let's talk. Somebody's ready to open up your communications. Don't give up on us, baby. All I have is a memory of you that I can hold on to. I miss you when it rains. Ooh, somebody's in there. I'm almost there. You are my love, my life and my soul. Someone is truly I was just about to say unconditionally, all right, in love with you. But this person, either you're not talking or they're waiting for you to take an action, which is I don't see you taking an action, Capricorn. Or this person is like, fight for me. You know, those probably you're okay. If this is a woman that you're dealing with, definitely, you know, some people will be like, it's like either they're going to be creating a drama, acting like they're so jealous, or they're mad, or they're going to break up with you for you to chase them. But they don't know you, Capricorn. You don't chase. That's number one. And making you feel so jealous is not really the answer for somebody to make you worship them or vow to them. Okay. And playing mind games is not your thing. You might be like just very quiet or, reserved. Actually, not quiet. You're more of a reserve. And you hold back your feelings. You don't have any problems expressing it. If the opportunity is right, if the person is right, and if the time is right. But if you feel like that person is only up for a mind game and it will just hurt your pride or your ego, then you don't have any problems holding it back in. Now, the person that's, I don't know, like somebody's like trying to make you go down to them, this person doesn't know how to handle you. All right. If you want to, I'm also picking up somebody who wants to seduce you. Okay. Just a tip for those who's dealing with a Capricorn. You want them to, I don't know, maybe bow down to you or worship you or love you, like fall in love with you head over heels. Number one, Capricorns did not really look at the outer looks. Doesn't matter if you're like really beautiful and stuff. I mean, I'm not generalizing, but most of the people, okay, not women, most of the people who are good looking, they did not, like their attitude, behavior, or their brain doesn't really match how they look. So Capricorns value those that are really, really intellectually challenging, stimulating, brainy. Okay, somebody who can challenge them intellectually, or somebody who can just like, your brain is so sexy. Okay. Number two, Capricorns are jealous people, but, all right, but they did not play the game. If you're in a relationship with them and you want to get their attention, Making them jealous definitely is a big no-no because Capricorns did not have this space for drama. Like if you're just like, oh, my ex is like hiding from me. My ex is like obsessing over me. Capricorn will be like, okay, then go back to your ex. I don't care. You want me to, hey, like have for you? I will. Just go. You want me to get you delivered specially to your ex? I will. Or you're looking for someone, you're on this dating websites, I'm gonna sign up for you. But if the Capricorn is actually acting like that, it means that they're jealous, hurt in the inside, but it's not gonna kill them. But never ever do that. Do not make a Capricorn jealous because they're gonna cut you. They're gonna cut you off in no time. All right. Um, if you are the kind of person that's been like playing mind games, especially Geminis, all right. Uh, no. If you want Capricorn to really fall head over heels with you have to show them that you are the one. Oh, sorry, that they are the only one in your life, that you're dedicated to them, that you are focused on them, that you're not really dealing with anyone. You're not a big flirt, all right? And you're not childish, okay? And Capricorns hate people who doesn't possess common sense. It's like really triggering their temper. But if you are like very intelligent, you're intellectual, you're smart, oh, you're gonna make Capricorn stick around with you for real. But if you're already in a connection, no. Okay, no. They have high respect when it comes to the relationships of other people. They do not meddle. They do not want to be the source of your separation or divorce, and they do not want to be the cause of someone else's demise or run over someone else's toes. Okay, they have huge respect to other people's relationships or privacy whatsoever. All right. So, um, and if ever, how will you know if a Capricorn is in love with you? Because they do not really say much. I'm getting, like I do get a lot of these questions. How will you know if a Capricorn is in love with you, even though they are not really expressing much? When we're together, we're good, we're great. Like it's like heaven. But when we are far apart, we're not together. He's in a business trip. He is like this. He's in a different city or something. Communication is like blah. Okay, communication is like probably just day and night. All right. If the Capricorn, all right, starts to push away or pull away, that's the sign that they're in love. Because Capricorns are so afraid of their own feelings. All right. They're so afraid of, because like they have the tendency to really love you 100% without even leaving anything for themselves. All right. That is if you can make Capricorn fall in love with you. All right. And they're mostly compatible with Cancers. Sagittarians are obnoxious, but but yeah, they do get along well. Virgos, not unless that they are like a native Virgo. I don't know. Virgos always love craving for attention, and I don't know. It's a constant game for them. Virgos love to chase and chase and chase and chase, just to, just for I don't know, for each and everything or person or whatever it is that they're chasing, they treat that as a trophy because they feel like, I'm going to get that. I'm going to show you. I'm going to get that. All right. But when they already got that, be it a person, your work, or whatever it is that they've already, achieved so far, then they feel like, oh, it's already boring. Let me transfer to another chase. So they will only settle down when they finally found the one. All right. So, okay, if you are also doing business with Capricorn, expect that they're going to be very professional and ethical. They're always late. Okay. Accept it. But they got the job done in a heartbeat. They procrastinate, but then when it's already time, I mean they always beat the deadline. Okay. When it's already like almost the deadline, I am telling you, they work like a flash. All right. So you don't have to worry like, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Okay, Capricorns hate being bugged and being bothered. Like, leave me alone. I'm gonna get it done at my own time, at my own pace. Stop controlling me. Oh, and that's also another thing. Never ever control a Capricorn. Because the moment you start leashing them, like, don't dress that way. Don't wear that makeup. Don't wear that skirt. Don't wear high heels. Oh my God. They're going to walk away from you. They're going to leave you and they're going to run for the hills. And they're never ever going to be looking back into your path, into your way. Never ever control them. And they know how to compromise and they know their boundaries. All right. Um if you want them to commit to you, you have to be very, 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 very patient. All right. It's so rare for a Capricorn to be like a real big player. Not unless that they're just like going through the dark night of the soul, they're doing their shadow works, or they came from a very hurtful and bad breakup or separation that really, chopped them. Okay. Because when Capricorns fall in love, they really give their full 100%. So, and most of the people, like they really misinterpret, or they do not how to deal with Capricorns. All right. So if you are um yeah, if you're actually dealing with one, all right, and you only need them for a certain thing, could be security, for money, I'm telling you, they know your intention, they know what you're after, they know what you're leaning into. Either they cut you off or they're just going to let you go slowly. So how can you make them commit to you? They love being needed. They love being needed. If they can see that you're so all independent, like, I don't need you type, like I can support myself. I have more money than you, and I got all my life in order, like this and that. And they feel like, "Oh, okay, so you don't need me." But if somebody is actually, waving SOS, or they feel like they needed somebody, they're glaring on like a savior or hero. Most likely that's the time that they will be with you because you need them. It's like you have to give them a purpose in your life. Because if you're all this independent, like I got my life going, like I can drive my own, I can cook my own, I can buy my own house or something like that. Then yes, that's they feel like, okay, you don't need me. Oh, and one more thing. Do not ever shun them with your finances because they do not really care about material things. Native Capricorns are actually not superficial, not materialistic. They don't really care if you have a lot of gold, if you have treasure trove, or whatever. Okay. And if ever that you are, you know, if ever that you are like, I can't say less fortunate, because they also like someone who is, very organized and responsible, and something like that. They always look for equality in a relationship, not for somebody who would just keep on taking advantage of them. They have very long patience. I'm telling you, it could take up years. They have very long patience. But once they said stop, they flip, they change in a heartbeat. And it will just leave you in awe. Okay. I've been getting a lot of questions about how can I make Capricorn commit to me? How can I say if Capricorn's in love with me? Because he is so hard to read. He doesn't express much. The sex was great, but then right after that, he was so distant and stuff like that. If a Capricorn is like being distant and stuff, they are protecting themselves from falling in love with you. But that doesn't mean that they are not into you. Because if a Capricorn is not into you, they're gonna say, they're gonna say like, "I'm done with you." Like, like no, they're just gonna, and they do not ghost people. They leave with a mark. Like they're gonna say like, I don't feel the same way. Like they're very. If you're gonna be dealing with like with the native ones, not with the cuspers, all right, they're just gonna say like, I don't feel the same way. It's only sex. The connection have already faded away. That's it. And yeah, and mostly okay, because Capricorn women and men are actually very different from each other. Um, but in general, they do not sleep with somebody that they don't love because they value connection and passion. They value, like you can have sex without love, but it's like eating a candy with a wrapper on it. It doesn't taste great. There's no taste. It's so bland. Nothing. And they feel like, okay, if I'm just gonna have sex with someone and there's no love, I'd rather just do it myself. I could pleasure myself, better than anyone. They are also so hard to please in bed. That's also another thing. Do not play all these tricks. That's really gonna put them off. You have to let them do the lead. Okay. Um they have some fetishes and they have some weird stuff, but they only do that with somebody that they really love. And they could actually love unconditionally. In a relationship, they're the type of a person like, I'd rather take your pain and feel it rather than see you get hurt and cry. And if ever that you're gonna get entangled in a third party situation and they feel like you're already slipping away, and um like they can see that you're more in love with the other person than them, they are the one who will be endorsing you with the other person, with the third party. They're not going to be making a scene. They're not going to be like fighting. They're not going to get into a brawl with a third party. No, they're just going to endorse you to the other person and say, please take care of her or him, because I've loved that person. And, like since that you won, like if you already got their heart. So please take care of them. Otherwise, I'm gonna hunt you down. That's how unconditional they are. All right. Because I've been getting a lot of questions about how can I make Capricorn like this? How can I make Capricorn like that? They're so hard to read. It takes a lot for you to hurt a Capricorn. They're not built to crumble. Hurt them, you're just gonna make them even stronger. Reject them, they're just gonna find more ways how to make you regret your decision. All right. And if you ghost them, much better for you to ghost them forever. And if you're only ghosting them for a game or just because that you're hurt and you're like this, you're you're uncertain, they're just gonna discard you. And Capricorns are also real nice. Okay, so do not mistaken their them being nice to being in love, because those are two different things. They can be very respectful. They can be of your service. They can, because they're so afraid of hurting other people's feelings. But once you trigger them, oh my God, like whatever it is that you're going to hear from them, their words are really going to cut through your soul, not just through your bones. All right. So, last important message before we go into your general. Oh, and if some of you are asking, can they be a good father or mother? Yes, they're going to be a very good parent, but they're very strict. All right, they're very strict. They also have this high sense of, you know, a decorum, and they're very old fashioned. All right, death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Some of you are really going through a breakup. Regret, I know that I cannot change the past, and peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Success, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And gratitude, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. All right. One more thing. I will be celebrating the 10th anniversary of my company. All right. Which is, I used to do the ask one free question. All right. I just stopped doing that probably like 2 years ago because, I just really got pissed off with all of this abusive people that you're already giving them for free and they're like, they still keep on asking for more. And when you cannot give to them, they're just going to scorn you. So I will be bringing back the ask one free question. All right. I will go live. It's been really, really a while since I really went live. There was one time that I went live unexpectedly, which is there's nothing that I can do about it. But I will go live. I will be announcing it on December. All right. All right. Your November general. So it has been a very long introduction, eh? All right. I'm just really surprised that there are, because I'm watching this other videos about Capricorns, and they're like they hate Capricorns, they're obnoxious, they're so full of themselves, they're know-it-all, blah 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 blah. But you have to get to know the Capricorn that you're dealing with. Is it a Sagittarius Capricorn? Is it a Sagittarius? It's like a Capricorn Aquarius, or is it like a Capricorn Moon or a Capricorn Sun? So you need to know first, because a native Capricorn is not annoying. They're kind of boring, but although I don't really feel like they're, because they can be, they're ambivert. They can be extrovert or they can be introvert. But when they warm up with you, they're really crazy. Okay, and they're really fun. There's no dull moment with them. So, although I already met a lot of rude Capricorns, it was like, oh my god, like you're bringing shame to the clan. Okay, like I've also blocked some Capricorns that are really, really that are really, really rude. Which is I really find like wow, this is the first time I've met a Capricorn that is rude and unethical and childish. Okay, but anyway, some breeds, some mixed breeds actually exist. Anyway, So, oh, and one last message. I don't know why my guys want me to say a lot about Capricorns today, but if you're the third party with Capricorn, let's say for example that they're the ones already committed and you're the one who's single, and you're expecting them to leave the other person that they're with. Oh, no, 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 no. They're not going to do that. They have this high conviction of relationship or marriage. And of course, that there are some things, you know, there are some things that you cannot control. All right. But if you're expecting them to leave their person for you, no. Even earth, like other earth signs are also like that. They would rather like leave sorry, they would rather leave the decision to their person, or they would rather like wait for their person to make a decision because it will just like come out of the relationship eventually. All right. It will come out in the relationship. So if their person decided like, okay, let's just get a divorce, go and be with your person. Okay. Then that's the time that they will be like, but did not jump into a full relationship with them right away, right after their separation or breakup, because they still have to go through their process of purging and healing, shadow works. They're facing their dark night of the soul because they're going to be so bitter. Because one thing that they cannot really live is having that heavy guilt inside of them. It's going to eat them up, it's going to give them a depression until they're just going to accept the fact that there are some things that needs to come and change, and some people you're not really meant to stay with them for long or for good, because it's only a lesson to learn. It could be karmic, or it could be that you are not with your soulmate or with your twin flame. Sometimes that happens. All right, so you have to give them at least 2 years to be okay, to be healed. Because if you're gonna be with a Capricorn while they're still on the devil mode, all right, they will just like really hurt you, and it will just devastate you, damage you, and you will just hate them. All right. So, because I've been getting a lot of wrong information or wrong stuff about Capricorns, and I said like, wow, like what are they talking about? Okay. All right. So I've been thinking of putting up a like a channel exclusively for Capricorns, like how you can deal with them and stuff. But I mean, it's just like an idea for now. Anyway, so right now, the first week of November is not really good for you. It has been really slow. Things are not really coming in. There are also some people that's been like attacking you. Probably it's just like the tail of like whatever this astral thing that's been affecting the signs of the Capricorn. But that's only at the first week. The second week will prove to be like more profitable. Things are going to be moving. You're going to be in control. There will be some family healings as well. Somebody will just like suddenly talk to you, especially when they just, especially when they just suddenly that there's no communication and stuff. um there will be some brand new beginnings for you. All right, it could be love, it could be job, it could be business, whatever. It could be a new connection, but your world is actually being reinstated now. You're swirling, you're moving in the right direction. Your purpose right now is being redefined. Because some of you, you've already lost your purpose, you've lost track of everything because some of the things that's been like distracting you, or you let them distract you. And now the world, no, sorry, now the universe is trying to bring you back to that path and bring you back to where you should be. You need to get back into balance, get back in the game. Your work is also going to be more active than ever. All right, some of you, you've been really dormant, you've been feeling so depressed, and like you don't even know like where are these problems coming from, the legal stuff, the um accidents, the health, the family, people are hating you. You've been losing money, you don't know why. You've been like moving from one place to another. You've lost your house, you've lost your car. But now all of that, everything that you have lost, it will be replaced by the universe because you're done dealing with your karma. All right, you're moving on. You're gonna be in control of things that's been like it's like they're just flying all over the place. All right. It's not yet advisable for you to invest in a real estate or could be to buy a home or something like that. It's okay if you will be, but getting into a real estate is not really going to yield you any bigger revenue or something like that. There are some other things that I feel like you can focus on. Let's say, for example, fire industry, fire related stuff. And it seems like you are also going to try and, you know, it seems like you're also going to try and reinvent yourself. Some of you, if you used to be long haired, you're going to be like short haired, or something like there will be like a major transformation that's going to be coming your way. Some of you, if you've been like a little bit overweight, you're going to you're going to start thinking about getting back into shape, like getting into the groove and be more attractive. It's like you're going to be shining. All right. You have this glow up or this light inside of you that people will find like, whoa, like you're going to be shining like phoenix. You're going to be rising like a phoenix. All right. So the transformation, the end of those people. Okay. This is actually a good, I don't know. Okay. But I find this like a very good combination because this is going to be the end of people betraying you, using you, discarding you, treating you like a doormat, downplaying you, and degrading you. All right. Are people who's trying to control you. Sorry. Okay. So I find this like more of a positive thing. All right. The death card and Ten of Swords. The end of betrayal, the end of people like using you, taking advantage of you, stealing from you, stealing your money, your time, your resources, your energy, your person, your life, and your job. Probably stealing your personality as well. So you are going to be rising to the throne and now become the King of Pentacles. From being page to the king. You're going to be so happy. It's like you've already learned your lesson. You've been very giving and charitable, and you're very yeah. You're also some of you are also going to be finding your divine feminine, divine masculine, whatsoever. Okay, you're going to be finding your divine partner. All right. So you're also your intuition will be like shielding you. All right, it will become even more stronger. Some people would try to come close to you because they've already, they got used into I don't know, maybe taking advantage of you, talking down on you because for how many years I know that a lot of Capricorns have gone through a lot of severe situations. But these people have gotten used to you like they're trampling on you, walking all over you, bypassing you, like they have like less respect for you. But now, when they definitely touch your shield, they're going to be electrocuted or electrified and they're just going to bounce away from you. All right. So you don't have to worry about cutting off people and you don't have to worry about like discarding people. The universe is the one that will be doing that for you. Just keep on doing your purpose, just keep on doing it. All right. Just keep on walking. Family issues, there will be some forgiveness. Some of you have gone through a very bad family fight or indifference or something like that, there will be some healing. Some of you will also be receiving unexpected inheritance. All right. Someone will try to steal your wishes. Oh yes. Some people can actually do that. They can even, steal your destiny. By being somebody like you. They're going to try to replicate you. Okay? But the universe is like, "Uh-uh. You're a fake one." Okay? So, I have a high energy right now. So, maybe because I had a great and good sleep. All right. Because usually when I don't really get enough sleep, I'm like, oh. All right. So, some of you have been wishing for your power back. Someone actually stole this from you in the past. All right. This is somebody that you were once with. You've been with a vampire. No, energy vampire in the past. Okay. Energy vampires are not necessarily like the real vampire. Okay. These are the people that's like, I want your energy. I want your energy. I want to be like you. I want to be like you. All right. They steal your energy. Now, you're going to be getting your power back. You're going to be getting whatever they stole from you. All right. Because the universe is now favoring you. Now, somebody's been keeping their feelings from you. Are finally probably dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. They're finally about to reveal. Yeah. They've been looking or thinking about more ways. How can I make Capricorn know about my feelings? All right. Because they're already going through their karma. I'm not really sure what karma they're going through, but definitely they're already going through their karma. Communications are going to be coming in. You need to listen to your guides. They will be communicating with you more. You have to, like, no, don't ask any questions. Okay. Just follow. When they tell you do this, do that. Okay. Just do it. Okay. You're also going to be cutting off some, if you used to be so emotional about some things in the past, you're going to be, you know, you're going to be, what do you call this? You're going to be cutting them off. All right, you're going to be growing even stronger and you'll be more into your brain or mind or head over things rather than, like being emotional about stuff. I haven't met any Capricorn that is a crybaby. Maybe they cry, in Disney movies, but for a Capricorn to cry easily, I don't know. I haven't really met anybody like that. So, not that they hate crying, but they feel like it, like what I said, it takes a lot for a Capricorn to be destroyed. Okay. So, there's a water sign now, or there's somebody who has feelings for you that are ready to fight for you. All right. This person is like, probably you're dealing with a earth sign or a water sign. And I feel like they really want to have that and they'll be all with you. But somebody is actually at play here. Someone around you is doing some spells on you. Probably you're unconscious about this, but somebody is like intentionally making you lose or have those, probably, for things not to go your way. Be careful of this person. Somebody is doing some, it's like you're sleeping with an enemy. Okay. Someone has been doing some, I don't know, maybe some magic spells or potions around you. The universe is, they've been keeping an eye on this person for quite some time now, and they're gonna be like, flick like a fly out of your life soon. You will notice them like either leaving on their own, or they will find a way how to leave. You're also going to be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. There is something that you will also be nurturing. Communications will also be present. It has been, like people who wants to get through to you, they really find it hard to talk to you, but now this is going to be granted. Access granted. Somebody from the past who still cares for you. This could be like a mother figure, Aries, Gemini, or it could be Sagittarius, Leo. There's also someone as a Virgo. All right. This Virgo that you will be dealing with the Two of Cups, I feel like this is your twin flame. All right. But it takes a lot for somebody to say that you are twin flames. All right. There are some signals or some confusing signs that you might just find yourself like, are we, like, are we there or something? But this person needs to purge and they need to deal with their shadow works. They're letting their fear get the best of them. Hold on. I might actually do a part two for this because this was so long already. Never really expected for this to, and we are just in the general. And after November, I'm gonna be cutting this off, and like I'm gonna make like a new video for December. Okay, never really expected for this to be this long, and we're just like on a general. Um. Anyway, so this person needs to face their shadow works. They're letting their fear get the best of them. They're listening more to their fears rather than their intuition. This person is actually, probably that they're just like showing to other people that they're good, they're great, they're happy, they got everything, all right in order and stuff. But on the inside, they're a chaos. All right. On the inside, they're like a lot of, it's like they're a child, like so afraid in the dark, and they're looking for somebody to fish them out of their miseries. And this person also have some abandonment issues, probably because they've been abandoned in the past. But for you to know what is the real intention of somebody to you, you have to listen to their fears. If they have fear of abandonment, they're going to do it to you. They always walk away from people, they cut people off, or they ghost people. If they have control issues, they are, they don't like being controlled, but they're going to be controlling you, and they're going to be very suffocating. And if they have cheating issues or trust issues, it means that they are the one who cannot be trusted because they are so afraid of facing their own mirror, or for other people to do the things that they do unto them. All right. All right. I feel like this Virgo is also very burnt out from their job. It's like they're doing a lot of things. They want to prove to, a lot of people that they're good at everything or something, but they just need to stick to one and concentrate their energy there. All right, this person is gonna be, I don't know if you're gonna be dealing with this. I don't know why I got that message. Probably you're gonna be dealing with that. All right. There are some people that's been like gang up on you, or could be celebrating every time that you're going through your demise or going through a lot of problems. But you're gonna be you're gonna be you're gonna be cutting this three people head off. Okay. Well, not literally, of course. But there are three people that's been celebrating every time that you are not in a very good place. Capricorn, you don't make money. You are the money. All right. You have Midas touch. All right. Okay. Some of you are going to be moving to a whole new different environment, career shift, change. It's like, there's something that you're going to be changing. Some of you, you're going to be offered a high position to a company you're going to be moving, or there could be a move. Know that this is also being divinely guided. Okay, so do not say no. But you have to read the fine print, or you have to read the contract first. See, I told you. I haven't really seen this, but there is a contract that you're gonna be signing. Okay, you're gonna have some second thoughts of accepting this offer because you feel like, why? What for? Probably you're already in a stable job, stable business, but for you to really like make up for your losses, some of you like you really have to make up for all of your due diligence. All right, child support, business renewal, taxes, some other things that you need to like make up to. You're gonna have that money. All right, you're gonna have that money that you've been looking for. You've been waiting for this for like a long period of time. New doors and opportunities, not just one door that will be opening up for you. You've been wishing and manifesting for this, and there will be a final decision. Okay, that's gonna be laid upon you. So don't worry. You've been wishing for this, all right? You've been waiting for that day to come, but you have to move in a different place. It will be in a different city or country, probably. You're gonna be migrating, all right, with your person. For those of you who's actually already in a relationship, your person is a burden. I'm sorry, but your person is a burden to you. All right, this is the reason why you get stuck. Time for you to review and time for you to do a little bit of a like what do you call this? Like it's time for you to I'm already at a loss for words. Reevaluate. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna be working on your path. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like the rising phoenix. All right. Everybody will be looking up to you and they're gonna be like very surprised, like, oh wow, that's the firebird. Okay. So don't worry about your finances. The universe will be taking you to a divinely guided path. Don't say no. Don't be so picky and don't be so stubborn. All right. I will be doing a part two for this. All right. Because this has been like really, really long. All right. And I know how it is to watch a very long video. It becomes so boring. All right. You need to check your blood. Um, some of you are like you have an anemia, or you've been losing a lot of blood without you knowing. This is not going to be resonating to all of you, right? But you need to go for a cancer screening. All right. Some of you just needs to go for an exercise. You also need to do some cleansing. Probably less rice. Okay, less carbohydrates. Probably just twice a week. That's good. And there are also some eating habits that you need to walk away from. You need to leave behind. All right. You also need to detox. I don't know why I'm picking up like virgin coconut oil. Some of you have parasitic infection because of the animals around you. I don't know. Maybe you just need to be more clean. I mean, I haven't met a Capricorn that is dirty. Unless that you are with someone who is. All right. They're they're so OZ. Okay. It's Capricorns that hate dusts or, you know, like, ugh. Anyway, I mean, they even invest more in cleaning stuff rather than their own food. Like they're gonna be spending $500 or let's say, okay, in cleaning products. Okay, it's like they'll be shopping for all the cleaning products, and insecticides and stuff like that. But they'll, but when it comes to their food, especially if they're single, they're already okay with McDonald's. That's what they are. Okay. So, yeah, but you're going to be healing. Be careful of taking the wrong medication. If you're also going to be having sex with someone, some of you will find it like really, especially for women, some of you will find it like really painful down there. So you got to check yourself if you have endometriosis. All right. And some of you, you might also have like an asthma attack or sleep apnea, bradycardia. Okay. And it's time for you to maybe upgrade your reading glasses because you're already having this eye allergies because you are using the wrong reading glasses or grade or could be contacts. All right. Ooh, this is for singles, okay? You feel stuck in a situation, singles, but your happiness is finally coming in as you are about to welcome a new page or chapter. Okay, to those of you still dealing with somebody from the past, all right, just as when you're about to walk away, this person's going to be catching up on you and say, "Okay, let me balance things out. Let me balance things out. Like let me check out in Capricorn." All right. I don't feel like there's someone new coming your way, but I feel like there is somebody from the past. Somebody's going to be making a 360-degree turn. Huh. This person wants to have another chance with you. Probably dealing with a Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, probably another Capricorn, Pisces. Okay. You're going to have some second thoughts about this person. Why? Because they come out as a knight. Knights are mostly, they still keep on looking for changes. They're very unstable. They want to keep it moving. Even when things are already stable, they're gonna, do something to create a change. Yeah. You have to wait for them to become a king or queen for them to be more committal. This person is actually financially established, but this person doesn't even know what they truly want. Yeah, with the Two of Wands, they're always up against their shields are always up against their body. Yeah, they're also very defensive, thorny. Whatever it is that they'll be offering you is only a page of cups. Okay, it's just a page. It's just a page, not a queen, not a king. So expect that this person will be like breadcrumbing you for a little bit and say like, I like you, but I want to be with you, but okay." And this person will just keep their options open in case that this is not gonna work out. And I really hate people like that. You want to be with someone, take a chance on someone. If that doesn't work out, then move on. All right. Instead of like fishing for like, oh, I'm gonna invest on this person, but I'm gonna keep option A, option B, option C, option D. Okay. So this person wants to pick up the pieces with you, but you're gonna remain defensive or in your fence. It will work out eventually. All right. if you're the one who will be taking the lead of the relationship. You also have people from the past, Sagittarius and Taurus, that this is about to be over. Or the not really over. Of course, you're no longer with them, but the connection is almost over. You want to use your head when it comes to this new relationship. Yeah. I don't know why I'm feeling so good today. I don't know why I'm feeling so like high in energy. Anyway, so you're gonna be giving this a chance, all right? So the page become a knight. Let's see if this person will become a king. All right. You're more worried about their family and their friends because I feel like this person is like a pushover or gullible. All right. Oh, see, you got the Queen of Cups. Oh, well, upon their transformation and growth, they're gonna, like they're gonna hurt you. There will be a betrayal because this person will keep their options open, and you're gonna be investing in this person. But upon their transition from page to knight to queen or king, then that's the time that they are gonna be like hurting you. But since that you've already had a foundation, this person just can't let you go. Think about how they can win you back, get back together. This person is bipolar. All right. And they're going to try to reconnect with you again after 3 months or 3 weeks. Things are going to be changing. It's not going to work out. This person will try to propose to you, but you're not going to be accepting. All right. You're going to be teaching them a lesson. Um, so I'm gonna put a part one to the title. Okay. You're gonna be traveling. You're gonna leave this person behind, but this person's gonna be catching up on you because now they're gonna be awakened that they truly want you. And then that's the time that the two of you, oh, there we go. You're the empress. Yeah. Both of you are gonna be hiding your feelings for each other. All right. Some of you that this is actually the time. Okay, the judgment. Some of you, it seems like this is the time for your reunion. Probably it has been 3 years, 2 years, 4 years. All right. All right, couples. And right after this, I'm gonna be cutting this off, and we'll proceed to the December part two. All right. Never expected for this to be this long. Oh, couples, betrayal, Nine of Pentacles, the Magician. Uh-oh. Either while you're traveling, your person's gonna play the field, or you. All right. But definitely there will be a betrayal here while you're on a trip. And you're gonna find out. All right, because somebody will be reaching out to you, or somebody will tell you. All right. You know that this person cannot be trusted. This person is working something right behind you. All right, this person is working on something while you are working, while you're busy, probably dealing with a water sign. It's time for you to rise up to make a stand for yourself. You'll know what to do when the right time comes. Or I feel like this person is the one who, sorry, or I feel like like what I said, there is somebody around your life right now that's been doing some tricks, and the universe is the one that will be fishing them out of your life and say, you know what, you don't deserve Capricorn, get out. All right. Somebody will also be reaching out to you unintentionally. It could be intentionally. This person is so afraid of you rejecting them. Just try to hear them out. All right. You will be very focused on yourself, on your finances, on your growth. And this person that's been like trying to use you, I am telling you, the universe is going to be taking care of them. Yeah. There's a brand new beginning that is already coming your way. But there will also be a purging. See? There will be a purging. I feel like you will still be taking care of this person financially. You're going to be establishing them right after the breakup, but then that's all there is. You're going to be moving. All right. You're also going to be balancing things out. Somebody, you have an ex that wants you to be drained, for you to go down the drain, or for you to go down. This person will soon be facing their karma. I'm picking up somebody might just get hit by a car. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but you know, um, yeah, somebody's gonna. It's that person from the past, younger than you, the obnoxious one. And this person feels like they know everything. All right. So anyway, you're gonna be reunited with somebody from the past that you're truly. It's supposed to be like this is the one that you're meant to be with. This person will be coming your way soon, or you are coming to their way soon. This is your divine masculine. All right. And you are being moved by the universe towards this person's path. You've had a great awakening lately. Both of you are, which is both of you actually hate each other now. But that is because of the surge of the strong energy that's been like binding the two of you, the two of you are actually bounded to each other. And you don't quite know like why all of a sudden, I felt this like it's so strong, it's overwhelming, it's draining me, it's depressing. All right, until you just got your power back. But, like you have to wait. Things are going to be working out in your favor. You will soon have a communication with this person. In fact, that they are actually thinking of communicating with you at this moment. And yeah, there will be a success between the two of you. Some of you, both of you are also into business. Some of you are both into same industry, same position. You're both of a power position. I don't know, something like that. All right. Anyway, this has been like really, really long. I will be doing the part two in the second video, which is I just need to take a little break. All right. So that's it for you for this November Capricorn. All right. This has been like really, really like juicy reading. All right. Anyway, I will also be doing the bonus right after the part two in my Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. All the extended readings also for the weekly grind. It's all ready. I haven't really posted yet, but it's already available there. And if you want to talk to me, love it, fun, love it, cost, just go visit me at my website, sophiaclairvoyant.com. Let's see you.